Dennis could learn a lot from Pizza Hut. Founded in 1958 by two brothers, Frank and Dan Carney, who were big mentors of mine, who borrowed $600 from their mom. They named it Pizza Hut because their sign only had room for 8 letters, whereas dentistry has 9. I want to personally thank Dan Carney with a shout out for making a religion availability to young entrepreneurs like me and my Bishop Carroll High School classmates like Jim Bell, who after school we would drive to the Pizza Hut headquarters and ask if we could see Dan, and he'd always let us in. And looking back, I can tell he was always in a meeting, he was always with elder people. I think he only let us in there just out of morbid curiosity, and he probably just was trying not to laugh at all our stupid ideas. But it was so important to us in high school that we were meeting with Dan Carney and he was listening to our ideas. And one of the biggest things that I'll never forget is I always asked him, in Sonic, which my dad had 9 franchises in, everybody would fight over who got to own the land in the building, and then they would lease it back to the store and then make about a 12% return. They take the total cost divided by 120 payments for a 12% return. And Dan was the opposite. He said, I don't want to own any real estate. He goes, I want all the profits rolled back into the business. And he said point blank, I shouldn't even say this, he said, my gosh, you could take all that real estate and cram it up here, blah, blah, blah. I want the pizza business. And my gosh, he was the pizza business was a growing, faster, higher return than real estate. He goes, I'm not in the real estate business. I'm in the pizza business. Now, I know that's a very complex subject. It depends on where you're at and things like that. But a lot of times, people will go to a small town and they had a chance to rent next to Walmart that gets a car in and out of the parking lot each month for every square foot it is. So a 150,000 square foot Walmart gets 150,000 cars in and out of its parking lot each month, but you didn't want to be a renter, so you went down the street and you owned the land and building, and you have no visibility, you have no traffic. Everybody I know that went into a Walmart supercenter in the rural area gets 150 to 300 new patients a month. So remember, the business comes first, the real estate comes out. You didn't go to school 8 years to be a real estate agent. You went to school 8 years to be a dentist. I'd rather rent next to Walmart. I'd rather rent on a busy road than own my own land and building with a very small business. And Dan Carney taught me that before I even got out of high school. Thank you, Dan, very, very much. You guys have a great day.